Now, we are Australians, of course, mainly Australians in the room, is that right? Let's see a show of hands. Australians in, no? Fantastic. Now, we do know that anyone who is not from here is obviously from somewhere else. Yeah? And the people from somewhere else normally only know 3 things about Australia, don't they? They know about the dingo and the baby. Oh my God, a dingo took my baby. They know about Crocodile Dundee. Oh, and go see the new film. I think it's called What a Croc. And they know that The Sound of Music was shot here. But it's important that our international guests and our friends out the back know that this is a harsh country. It's a violent country. It's a country of extremes, filled with dangerous and deadly animals. And that ugly fella just there. Now, don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me, I'm turning to stone. One creature our friends from overseas and somewhere else might not know about is the platypus. The deadly platypus. They might not know that a platypus has a poisonous spur on its leg. A duck's bill, the body of an otter, the tail of a beaver, and the mind of Hannibal fucking Lecter. Hannibal Lecter, ladies and gentlemen, your platypus likes nothing better than tearing the skin off a person and wearing it as a disguise at social functions. You take a closer look at Rupert Murdoch next time you see him. And your platypus lives, right? Your platypus lives in the bottom of your toilet. Mainly at 3-star hotels. It just lies there in wait. Waiting for that moment when... And I tell you what, after that, you won't be able to have a baby for a dingo to take. And your slow-moving wombat loves to play elastics with your intestines. Your cute, cuddly koala, one of the few creatures, and not many people know this from overseas, it's one of the few creatures that gives you cancer. Cancer of the brain. You could just be holding a koala, suddenly your nose will start bleeding, brain, pop. It's like the animal equivalent of a mobile phone. And your kangaroo, your kangi, your big red kanga, your kangaroo, I think we all know this, Australians. Sodomite. Loves to grab big, fat, pre-Jenny Craig, juicy tourist butt and just cleave it in two. And you think that's painful. Wait till that baby starts bouncing. They don't call them big reds for nothing. Your female kangaroo, by comparison, has been heavily influenced by the progressive women's movements of the 70s and the writings of Andrea Dworkin. And that little pouch, that cute little pouch, that's just filled with dog-eared copies of Germaine Greer's The Female Eunuch, The Women's Room, and the scrotum she's gnawed off sleeping backpackers. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've got to assure you that the most frightening animals in this country aren't even the animals, are they, ladies? The most frightening animals in this country are the men. And I should know because I'm one of them. Well, not one of them, one of them. Because the men in this country are not only aggressive, but we're stupid as well. A bit like, what are you laughing at? What are you laughing at? Don't make me come down there and hit yous. Don't make me come down there and hit yous all. No, we are. We're stupid and aggressive. We're sort of a bit like George W. Bush. You know, but without the easy access to an electric chair. And just to give you an indication of how sort of stupid Australian men are, most Australian men think that root beer is something you do. That's going to really fucking confuse the Americans. Right? Because they have no idea that in this country, root is a verb. Back on.
Goodness me, I can't work like this.
I think I've embarrassed myself somewhat.